Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing a video about NYALI Bridge and I'll be showing you the view. So stay tuned, and kindly, if you have not subscribed, remember to subscribe and click on the like button. Thank you. Hello guys, and welcome back. As I had told you earlier that I stay around Makadara. Now I'm from Makadara, I'm heading towards the NYALI Bridge. The place I am at is called Tononoka, and this is a road that heads to town. That is from the junction of the highway from Malindi. That's the one that crosses the NYALI Bridge towards Sabasaba, which is the other end of the town. And this is another road that comes down towards the town as well. But the other one to Sabasaba links up with the other MOMBASA road, which flows back and it meets with this one at the GPO in town. So as you can see from a distance, I'm approaching the Buxton area. This area is called Buxton. It's well known by the footbridge that was launched by the President Kenyatta around 2 years ago, and it's blue in color, as you can see. And from the look of things, people don't like using it because it's too long, and it tends to waste a lot of time and energy while you are crossing it. So most people prefer just risking to cross there. Now, just beside the footbridge, this is the main stage of Malindi. So vehicles heading to Malindi usually park here. They have a good order whereby the earlier the better. So the first car is filled first, so they form a queue and they do things in an orderly way. So that's how you can see that people from this coast region are very orderly and they do things in a good way. Wow, that's amazing. Now, this is still the stage of Malindi, and as you can see, these are the last vehicles. They've just arrived, so they have to queue there to await for customers. Now we are on the highway that crosses NYALI Bridge, and this is the road that heads to Malindi, Kilifi there, and up to Lamu. Now, this is the NYALI Bridge. As you can see, it's a concrete girder bridge connecting the city of Mombasa on Mombasa Island and the mainland. It crosses Tudor Creek, which is this creek, as you can see across. It crosses the Tudor Creek, which is an inlet to the northeast of the island. And it is one of the three roads that links Mombasa and the island. So it links Mombasa Island to the mainland, and it's one of the three roads. And we also have another one in Kipevu, and there is another one at Makupa that is along Mombasa Road, which links the island to, on your way out heading to Voi, Mtitoandei, on your way to Nairobi. And there is another one which is the Likoni ferry. It provides the third transport link, and it is at the southern tip. It's at the southern tip of the island. Guys, hey, this was hilarious. So we made this diver, man. He was just under the bridge. As you can see, the bridge is so deep, very deep, and this guy was there swimming in deep water very comfortably. Guys, you'll get to see him. So this is the bridge. As you can see, vehicles passing the bridge, and we have walkways on the sides whereby one you can use to walk, and it's very wide, good enough, and you get a good view as you cross the bridge. It's really nice. But mostly during the morning hours and evening hours, there's usually some rush hours, so it's usually congested at some point. So you need to be smart, walk very fast, create some space for yourself, and you have your own comfort when walking. But at times this place is risky. When there's a lot of congestion, somebody can even rob you, and somebody can rob you and run away, mostly at the ends of the starting of the bridge. And the other end, somebody can rob and run down the bridge and you won't find him. And it's too dangerous, but those are very rare cases. So long as you are careful with your stuff during that rush hour, you're safe. You're safe to go. And another thing I realized, that when you stop and hold the grills on the end, as you listen when vehicles are passing, you feel like the bridge is shaking. And that's very terrific, man. Very terrific. Mostly when those big lorries pass, hey man, you can run away. The first time I experienced that, hey, I shook. My heart really shook. And we have these garbage trucks. When they pass there and you are crossing the bridge, where will you take your nose? Really bad, really bad. When, the breeze is so cool, but when the garbage trucks pass, you'll have it rough. You'll really have it rough. So, this is the bridge, guys. Have a look. And if you haven't reached here, you can try. You can try and get to this point and get to see. So, this bridge serves as a police checkpoint on both directions. So, from Malindi, on your way, before you cross the bridge, there is a police checkpoint, and there is also another police checkpoint when you're coming from town. Hello guys, as you can see, I'm now crossing the NYALI bridge. It's a nice and cool place, and there is a lot of traffic, but it has a good breeze. As you walk across, the breeze from the ocean is really cool. Guys, I'm just looking at the people are very curious when I'm doing my videos. So somebody thinks that I'm recording for her. So guys, this is the bridge. It's a dual carriageway. It can do 3 vehicles, one way and the other. And it's good enough and it reduces some congestion. And like when you approach the bridge, the dual carriages become dual too. So thanks, and continue. Subscribe to my channel for more details about Mombasa County, and I'll be exploring many more. So please be in touch and like my video, and I'll be very grateful. Thank you guys. Guys, I've just now crossed the bridge, and this is the road that heads to Malindi, Kilifi, and then to Lamu. But the first place you reach is the market, the place called Lights, and there's a road from there. There's another junction, one heading to NYALI, and the other one continues towards Kilifi. And as you can look beside the roads, there's some good vegetation. It's well maintained. Yeah, there's some good hygienic standards, but they are not as effective as you could wish them to be. So this NYALI bridge is about 392 meters long, and it's about 26 meters wide, with a total of 6 lanes, as I had explained to you earlier. So guys, that's what I had for you about NYALI bridge. So as you can see, I'm arriving at the place called Lights, and beside, on the left side, there is a market called Kongowea. It's said to be the biggest market so far. So this is the footbridge to as you enter the market of Kongowea, and I'll do a video for you about Kongowea market and tell you more about it. Thank you guys, and please subscribe.